Hi Leslie, how you doing? So I don't know if you remember from the videos or if this is your the way you work, but this is very smart working in black and white in your when you're working on logo, especially branding. Um, Logos for your self branding or anyone's branding, but when developing logos, it's really good ideas to start working in black on a white background to take the to make sure that you're working objectively. So in other words, you're not adding colors and adding meaning while you should be working specifically on form in the rough stages. Okay, so I think of the three, I think there's some interesting things going on. This one I'm not feeling at all. So by process of elimination, let's get rid of that. This I think is good. I think this is very cool. I think this is really cool up here. I don't think the type fits the mark up here, but I think the mark is pretty cool. So think about that, and then this is interesting too. Just the mark. I don't care for the type in here or over here. I don't care for the type being built into this shape itself. And I also think that the M is extended too much. I would try to develop this mark here, that the L and M, to an interesting mark that doesn't necessarily, we'll get rid of the name at first, but make sure that the M looks like an M and the L looks like an M. So in other words, you don't have this stretched out M. That doesn't look like an M. Do you see what I'm saying? So I think that would be really interesting. Unless maybe that is, if you use the same typeface up there, and that looks like a pretty long, yeah, well, that's interesting. But at any rate, I think this is too long. So I would work that into that. Plus, I think closing down this negative space here by making those shorter, I think it's going to make that interior space a little more interesting. So, and now either way, you're free to go either way you want. But what I would suggest that you do is leave your mark and then give us a version with your name, like maybe on the horizontal. This mark, leave it, and then give us a version with your name on the horizontal. This way you kind of have two versions, a horizontal version and a regular kind of logo version, and it will really help the versatility. So try that, and yeah, I wish I could make a decision here. I really can't, so I'll let you do it, okay? If you have any questions at all, please. I totally trust the direction that you're going to pick. So either way, I don't think you can lose either way. So, all right. If you have any questions, Leslie, give me a holler. Thanks very much. Good job.